Met arrestant.
Met arrestant achter.
Nee.
Over 1 mijl linksaf. Dan links aanhouden.
Je net nog een praten bent.
Oh, dat kan natuurlijk ook, ja. Nou ja.
Dan kijk je niet met vreemd van op.
Nee, dat is één ding wat zeker is.
Nee, dan rijdt slecht die deelt over uit man. Dat is mooi.
Ja. Het valt eigenlijk allemaal nou wel mee. Die zou hier bijna voor de gezelligheid gaan shoppen. Of misschien toch net niet.
Over 3/10 van een mijl linksaf. Dan links aanhouden.
Ja, kijk dames, net klaar met werken. Althans, ik hoop niet dat ze klanten gehad hebben.
God.
Dat zijn echt mensen met een slechte smaak.
Oh my god.
Kijk, boys in de hoed. Pawnshop. Nog meer boys in de hoed.
Dat spot is waar, hè? Je zit te kijken of er iemand zit te filmen. Hij rijdt dan achteraan, die ziet ze dan door zijn hoofd.
Ja, dat zou natuurlijk ook kunnen.
Stoppen nou, moet ik wel.
Zo, het is weer veilig om te filmen, hoop ik. Kijken of we een mooi uitzicht hebben op de brug. Die zagen wij van ons ook. Dat grote ding.
Dus
Ja, die koepel.
sport shit gebeuren waarschijnlijk.
Ik denk het, ja. Stadia. Die gaat best snel hoog met zo'n brug hier.
Nee, maar ik vind het wel super dak man, we zijn aan het dak bezig.
Ja, ze begint al.
Dat is niet de enigste. Hier zeg maar, ben je ook achter ons zeg maar.
Oké.
Links rijdt ook dak dicht, dus ook recht doorrijden.
Nou, nog wel. Kan ook van alles gebeuren. Zesbaans snelweg.
We rijden nu met een vaartje van ongeveer 100 mijl per uur.
Ja.
We worden nog rechts en links ingehaald.
Aan alle kanten.
Aan alle kanten.
Maar het kan niet een ogenblik ophouden, dat file zie ik. Helemaal achteraan. Oh.
Ze moet gewoon 300 jaar oud zijn of zo hoor.
Dat kan niet anders.
Dat kan niet anders. Deze eerste auto was een A-fokje. Wagen.
Maar iedereen rijdt zo. Kijk, maar deze is ook weer net overgeschoten. Van hop naar her.
Ja, maar hij doet gewoon iets. Hij doet heel irreëel met de rijgedrag.
Ja.
Remmen heel als stop, links, rechts. Dat is gewoon echt een oude dame. Dat zeg ik netjes hè, film zeker.
Ja.
Anders had ik gezegd, oude kutwaard. Als we de raad maar eens af moeten pakken.
Al lang. Oké, en nu zijn we in Gatorland. Daar verderop heb je de show. En hier gaan we mee ten onder.
Get in the front, there's not enough room for all of us. Come on. And let me help you.
En dit is de motor. En daar bovenop is mijn plek. Denk ik.
Je hebt je kaartjes toch wel hè? Er zit Rick nog een show aan vast hè?
Je kent mij toch? Ik verlies echt mijn kaartje niet zomaar. Echt een moerasboom.
It is safe while we're going slow. A lot of times you will see a lot more if you do stand up. If you stay in your seat, you might miss a few things. I do urge all of you to stand up and look around. Now along the edges of this channel here is where we might see most of our wildlife, folks. Now the key word being wildlife. Remember, I have no idea where it's at, when we're going to see it, if we're going to see it at all. A lot of times, you might see something before I do. Make sure and point it out, you know, or yell at me, throw something at me, whatever you got to do to get my attention, so I can slow down, everybody can get a good look. If he's still there, let's see if I can find him real quick. He was sitting right up underneath, right in here by these trees. As we get up there.
Yeah, there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's up now. He's sitting back behind there now. He was actually under the water. You had to look down in right here earlier. Now we call this guy Scarface here. Scarface is our dominant male alligator right here. Now from fighting with other alligators, he's actually blind. You can see how his eyes are messed up, and he's also missing half of his tail this year from a fight with another alligator. Now like I said, he is the dominant male. You'll have one male for this entire area. He'll chase all the other big males away till one that's actually bigger than him comes in and chases him out.
Oké.
Now, if by chance, for some strange reason, you do fall in, though, please don't panic or get upset, start splashing around when I keep going. I remember I have no brakes, no reverse, so I can't stop and pick you up. I'm going to have to leave you behind. Now, splashing around will only attract the alligators, bring them closer to you. I want you to be very, very still. Wait for the next boat. They leave every 20, 30 minutes, right? So I'll pick you up. Airboat pretty much anywhere you wanted to out here. Get out of the boat and walk around, no problem. You can see the water's all very, very shallow. Now, it does vary out here from season to season. This is all fresh water, mostly rainwater. So the more rain we get, the deeper the water gets. Less rain, of course, the shallower it gets. At times, it'll even dry up completely where we can't bring the boats out here anymore at all. Normally, once a year in the springtime, it will dry out. We don't have a lot of rain here in the winter. So spring is dry till the rainy season comes back in the summer, we get our water back. Now, like I said, just about everywhere you can stop the boat, you can get out, you can walk around. But there's a lot of soft mud on the bottom. Now, there's places here where if you were to step off the boat, the water might only be 2 inches deep. Underneath the mud, you might sink above your head in that mud. You can see how soft it is here. Now, it's just a clay-based mud mixed with anything else that dies out here. Dead vegetation, fish, wildlife, tourists that fall off the boats. You know it happens. I'm just kidding. Well, most important thing though, along with doing the airboat tours here at Gator Park, I also do
Oh my gosh.
He's about between 12 and 15 years old. What up, Scarface? Alright, folks, now as I pull back up to the dock, I am going to have to ask if everybody would please have a seat. Sometimes we bump into the dock a little bit hard. I don't want anybody to fall and get hurt.
Onze gids. En nu gaan we naar de show. Oude boom. Nou wachten we op de show. Sander is vrijwilliger direct bij de show.
Ja, ik ga jou vrijwillig opgeven inderdaad, ja. Klopt. Wel gebeten, hè?
Gebeten?
Ja.
En daar is het andere publiek.
Ding. Ik ga met alle pleisters op de arm met heel vaak een beetje.
Ah, de...
Gator Park's World of Wildlife. My name's Tom. This little girl here is Esmeralda. And Emperor Scorpion.
Oh, I'm supposed to collect the ticket.
Little bigger than our Florida scorpion. With his eyes in his head, snakes have fixed eyes. You also notice he has a ridge that goes along his belly. This expands when he eats. Snake skin stretches. lizard skin doesn't stretch.
Je hebt wel in Nederland ook, hè, deze.
Where the
Ja,
ridge
deze.
stops,
Halve
right
ronde,
here,
kleine
this is his butt, where he goes to the bathroom. Frogs and toads. But something toads have that frogs don't are the bumps on the neck. Poison. Dog eats a toad, makes a dog sick, teaches that dog don't eat any more toads. But these will kill a dog or cat. Now, all reptiles are cold-blooded, meaning they have to sit in the sun to get warm. They need to be at least 84 degrees Fahrenheit to digest food. Too cold and they eat something, it'll rot in their stomach. These guys, all the bumps on the back, each has a bone and a blood vessel. They act like solar panels helping to heat up the body. So they don't have to come out of the water to warm up. Smile. ADT. Lose a tooth, grow it back in 2 to 3 weeks. Go through about 3,000 teeth in their lifetime. If you look down their throat, you can't. The tongue's designed like a valve so they can bite, chew, kill underwater, and not drown. Now their mouth is like a mouse trap. Don't touch anything. They won't bite. Touch. It's cold. 2,000 to 3,000 pounds pressure per square inch in their bite. You only got me once. You only got me once. That's all it takes. Now, alligator wrestling is actually. Now remember, Ruben here's a trained professional. Don't try this with your alligator at home. Now, holding the head back with your chin, keep both hands free to tie the mouth closed. See, here you're covering the eyes. Cover the eyes, they relax right down. After they tie the mouth, they would flip them over on their back. They get a backflow of blood to their brain. That's what makes them pass out. Rubbing the belly has nothing to do with it. When they want to collect an alligator, take something a little smaller than this guy. Try to carry something 8 feet through the Everglades, you're not gonna get very far. Spike. Eggs above 89 degrees Fahrenheit, they'll all be male. Below 84 degrees Fahrenheit, they'll all be female. Women are cold. Temperature determining gender, 3 years old. 3 eyelids. Third one's clear, front to the back. Goggles for swimming underwater. Ears behind the eyes. Clothes off underwater. Nose, eyes, ears, top of the head. So they can be almost